A viewer in Falkville sent us these photos of campaign signs attached to a stop sign above State Highway 36, along with a statement claiming that, quote, there is a federal code stating this is a crime. So let's verify. Our sources are the Right-of-Way and Environment subchapter of the Federal Highway Administration Code, research by a writer for First Amendment rights blog Freedom Forum, and Tony Harris, Chief of Communications and Government Relations with ALDOT. Here's what we found. Federal codes prohibit political signs or advertising of any sort within 660 feet of the nearest edge of the right-of-way, but this applies to interstate highways, not state highways or roads. And in rural areas, these signs cannot be visible at all from the interstate itself. As Freedom Forum says, most states and cities restrict signs other than official traffic information signs from state highways because of potential safety hazards. ALDOT's Tony Harris confirms state law prohibits political signs on designated state highways. So while political signs attached to poles or other signage along the state highway could be subject to removal by ALDOT, they are not violating federal laws. With your Verify, I'm Chase McPherson. You're probably used to getting notifications from emergency services on your phone or mobile device, anything from weather warnings to Amber Alerts. But have you or a friend gotten an arrest warrant on your phone? Madison County officials say people are starting to report that they have, and they want to put a stop to it. So let's verify. We've brushed up on our current laws with the help of the Alabama Rules of Criminal Procedure, and we have a statement from the person who warned FOX54 about the messages in the first place, Deborah Kaiser, clerk for the 23rd Circuit Court in Madison County. Deborah says fake arrest warrants or orders of arrest are being sent to mobile devices via text message. She sent along a sample of the fake warrant for us to review. One way to tell it's a fake, text in this area here is cut off, as if it were cut out of one document and pasted onto this one. And here, the FDIC logo, that's the organization that oversees banks. Nothing at all to do with warrants. It's believed that logo is put on the fake document to make you think you need to pay the sender money to cancel the warrant. But the rules of criminal procedure in Alabama state quite clearly that warrants command an officer to make an arrest and bring you before a judge in person. So we can quickly put the kibosh on this and say no. Arrest warrants sent to you via text messages are a scam. Do not pay any amount demanded of you in the message. Also, Kaiser says it's important you report the scam message immediately to the authorities. In Madison County, the number to call is 256-532-3390. With your Verify, I'm Chase McPherson.
An email we obtained claims to be from a law firm collecting an unpaid balance on an Ace Cash Express account and threatens legal action against the recipient, who believed he did have an account in the past, but wasn't sure if the balance or the email itself was legitimate. So let's verify. We'll be checking our facts with the Simrad law firm, the agency named in the email, as well as the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau and the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. The email itself raises some red flags, including mismatched names by the sender and a demand for a response within 4 hours of receipt, which came in at 5:30 in the morning. The amount owed and the amount they say they'll sue for are wildly different, and the sender and the attorney CC'd in the email have generic email accounts. We looked up the Simrad law firm and found they are a bankruptcy and debt relief group. They work for people in debt, not the companies they owe. We spoke with a representative of the firm over the phone, and they confirmed they were aware their name and phone numbers were being used in phishing attempts. That means we can conclude that this particular email was, in fact, a phishing attempt. One other item from our email, the threat of seizing that debtor's wages, is a direct violation of the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. We have links to everything you need to know about handling real debt collection notices on our website. With your Verify, I'm Chase McPherson.
We're a deal-hungry nation, and with food prices on the increase along with so many things in this age of inflation, people are on the hunt for bargains. So when posts like this show up on your social media feeds offering free or heavily discounted food, you may be chomping at the bit to download and use them. But are these offers too good to be true? Let's verify. We're aided in our research by social media posts from the official accounts for the Aldi grocery chain and the Texas Roadhouse restaurants. We're focusing on a post from a Facebook account called Applebee's Club, offering a free dinner for two. All we have to do is like to instantly obtain a voucher. But a series of red flags leads us to think twice. like the fact that this coupon sheet already appears as the first comment from the same poster. They have mismatched logos from different eras of the chain's history. And we double-checked all these QR codes and found they point to Wikipedia and other unrelated websites. We did click the link supplied in the Facebook page and found it was hosted on a third-party site not affiliated with Applebee's and decided not to proceed further on security grounds. Texas Roadhouse says they've dealt with similar posts in the past and confirmed they were not legitimate. In fact, they accused the posters of trying to steal personal information and that any promotions or offers to their restaurant will come from their official accounts, website, and app. Aldi also dealing with phony coupons for the better part of a decade, regularly reminding their customers that they don't offer digital coupons whatsoever. So that leads us to say no. Facebook posts offering big discounts or completely free food from major chains in exchange for a like or a share are not legitimate. Interacting with these posts may also cause you more irritation. After our look into these supposed Applebee's posts, we were recommended another Facebook post, this one offering free donuts. If only we liked the post. With your Verify, I'm Chase McPherson.